I can't sing 'cause I'm bad at singing. Yeah, 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 yeah. Right now, right now. The forest. The forest. Where are you? The forest save games. That was yesterday. Test. Hiya, this is Guntech, and I hope you will join me in the forest as I play on my Gnarly Arly buddy. And I'm gonna try to further his cause a little bit. And then after this, I'm gonna play some The Long Dark. I was just blowing on my mouse because it seemed to be stuttering, but probably that's just loading in the stuff. All right, so I did get rain in the last episode, and I built a base that has my basic needs in it. Food, water, feathers, fire, resting, and a garden. And I am right by the South Island. Gonna just remove that reminder there. I'm thirsty and hungry. And what time is it? It is evening, right? So do I need anything? So I'm on day 7. And even though this looks good as a base, obviously it's not gonna cut it to stay here for 100 days. So I'm gonna have to go to the mainland and at the very least get food and water. If you are watching and don't know when I stream, there's a schedule if you scroll down below my video. I try to make it in time for every scheduled uh, streaming time. Sometimes real life gets in the way. Let me sometimes real life gets in the way and I'm a few minutes late or up to 1 hour late. But yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. And I stream in between as well, at around the same time. So my full-on sticks, not quite. So I'm gonna get some more sticks. Sticks are used in crafting a lot. And maybe there's a cannibal that I could get armor from. I do have a pretty good stack of armor already. I'm playing a little bit more, I don't know. Well, last time I was just fresh coming back from like 1.5, 2 years of absence from the game, so I probably played much more slowly than I used to do. Well, I know I did. So, how are we for a deer? Would sit nicely. Do I need to craft anything that needs deer skin? Well, warm suit is a good way of toggling your armor on and off, and that is to say that if you think you can take on 1, 2, or 3 cannibals without armor, you can elect to sacrifice meds or armors in the fight. Or even if there's more of them. Let's see if I can grab the last guy here. Nope, they run very fast. Yes, I did. Did she run away again? She stopped. Hey, buddy. Oof. Well, if nothing else, it's food. So can I actually drop that? Can I equip it and drop it? Yes, I can. Very good. Why do you throw away food, you ask? Well, that was a edible dried piece of meat, and that means it will hydrate me more than freshly dried pieces. So now I have 50, right? Don't know if I need anything else here, so maybe a yummy squirrel steak. Excuse me. Today's beverage is Pepsi Cola with ice. I made the pouch and the rabbit fur boots and the quiver, so I have no use for rabbit skin either. But a lizard skin is still interesting. It's a suitcase, Ollie. And I should actually head back straight away, cause night is falling. Just wanna top up my energy. Not gonna take that rabbit because I want to be... And of course they're guarding my raft. Why wouldn't they? So I'll try to get one with a headshot, but then I will have to... Where the hell is my... Where the... Okay. I was wondering where it was. Let's see if I can draw one out. They seem to be cool about it though. The reason I'm getting tired so fast is because I am super duper hungry. So I'm gonna skip on these. I could have taken them on, but what I want to do is eat. And I want to pick these up and place. That's good. And I want to sleep after I drink. Well, I hope that's close enough to nightfall anyway, to not offset my clock again, my sleeping clock. Could be eating blueberries today actually for breakfast. Maybe I should... Oh, I'm gonna place one of them anyway. If I can. So that's full, and I'm not gonna drink because I'm gonna go pick blueberries over here. And that is to get more seeds for my garden as well. So if you want to, if you have enough armor and food and stuff, you can play this very peacefully, even in hard mode survival. Let me anchor you on this. See if I got duct tape. That is full, so let's see if the blueberries are back. They are not. Okay, so I'm going to eat some dried meat and cook some water. Actually, I could go fish. I'm not sure this lake, this puddle has any fish. Oh yeah. I think they all do then. If this small lake has fish, then they all have it. But I think sometimes they are devoid of fish. Maybe it's just depending on what day it is. So that is good, and let's cook it up. Fresh fish. And I'm going to check how many calories those are actually. So a little less than the rabbits even. So I think I'm gonna have to cook two. And boil my water so I can refill it in the lake after. So I was saved by rain the other day. I was getting empty water collectors and having to go inland for water. So I'm gonna eat the fish first. In case, well, freshly cooked food never dehydrates, right? So that was actually a full meal, so I don't want to overeat. Oh well. Now, I want to test this. I'm gonna take one drink from this. This makes me unthirsty. And then I'm gonna equip this and see if I can put water back in my water skin, but I can't. So that was weird. Hello, buddy. This is Oscar. Hello, Oscar. Bye-bye. So I'm just gonna drink that and refill the pot then. Because you can't bring a pot with you that has boiled water in it. As far as I know. So what else do I want? I'm gonna go pick my blueberries over near caved food too, because I'm low on cloth. 2 cloth is not gonna make anyone happy. Especially not a seamstress. I'm not alleging that Gnarly Arly is a seamstress in any way. I was just making the joke, yeah? Was that an aloe or not? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, it is over there, so aloe's here. If it's up. If it has grown back. Poison berries, I guess I could pick up poison berries. Don't know. Don't really have any way to poison my arrows, I don't think. Haven't tried it. Maybe I should. Can I make poisoned arrows? So I add this. Nope. Unless... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh. A lot of poison berries. I'm definitely gonna do that then. I thought you could just make normal arrows poisoned. How wrong was I? Is more you? Maybe? Pretty hard to see what kind of berries you're picking up when it's in the shadow like that. So it's berry picking day. Just checking for aloe. Hello. Hello. Wait, I wasn't full on those. I wasn't. Okay. Gonna pick all the berries. Although these are blackberries. Excuse me. No aloe, huh? Aloe, I was about to say aloe is not allowed. But then I changed my mind. Whoa, I could pick that up. Or could I? Yes, I could. So do I have 30 poison berries? No. Almost impossible to see when it's day. Just before nightfall, they are easier to spot. That one was in the shadow, so that's why. Now I'm full, right? Can I craft anything? I think I'm full on everything. Nope, can't craft anything, but hopefully I got some aloe seeds. Okay, so from the boats on, there should be some. I'm just gonna go all around the lake and look for various berries. And those were poison berries, good. And I can craft some poison arrows. That is a lizard. I still see him. No, he ran away. Aloe is hard to resist in this game. It's like sticks in the long dark. You feel you have to pick them up. But actually in this game, in this character, it's more about the energy plants. Thought I would see the lizard somewhere here. Am I for rope? Gonna pick up some rope. Let's complete the lap around the lake. Picking up berries. I have no idea what you do with these white ones. Or unless they count as poison berries as well. Yeah, so I do have some things to catch up on in this game. Even though I played it a lot of hours back in the day. Am I full on these yet? Why is it? What? No, I drank polluted water. Do I need to eat aloe? Yes. So. It's the same button. No, I did again. Okay, those bushes. F you. Eat aloe and meds. And that means I actually can pick up some aloe. Not a single blueberry. Okay. Be that way then. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. After I completed the lap. And I should do that right away, cause it's getting close to evening. Hey. So what did I want to get here? Oh yeah, blueberries. But these are also empty. All the blueberry bushes are empty. I'm pretty sure I haven't picked all of these bushes, right? So maybe it's just a matter of having to wait until they grow back. So nothing doing. Let's go to the village and get the guaranteed aloe at least. And as you can see, not many animals seen the entire day. Well, I saw a deer and a squirrel and a lizard and probably a rabbit running in front of me that I wouldn't pick up. No, the deer was yesterday. And probably the squirrel as well. Although squirrels don't really count. I will save all the squirrels. None of them shall perish. All of them shall live. Okay, so I needed 3. Okay. Oh, show the icon. He had a friend. I heard him. Is he up there? They climb trees, you know. But I don't want to leave the aloes. That's me full. So, and oh, I needed cloth. Damn it. Anyway, let's light a fire and burn him to get bone armor. Actually, I can't craft that. So if I'm, no, I'm good. If I'd had more than 9 bones, I would have been unable to pick up all the bones. And I'm probably gonna sleep on the boat. And all the boat owners in the world cry out, that's not a boat, that's a yacht. You nincompoop. Not gonna cut down the bush inside there. The berry bush. That was my bones dropping. And I have nothing else to cook. Well, actually, could boil the water, but yeah, I have water on me. I'm good. So the cloth isn't back, so I may have to resort to that was a lizard. Sure. Although he ran away like the wind. So I'm gonna go to the boat. Just scanning for any lizard. There could be energy plants up here. Hey, one bush. Beautiful. Maybe they all grew back then. Actually, I had 28 berries, I know that, but the plan was to not cook the meat and instead live on blueberries, and the blueberries are back. Because I'm sure I would have seen those. Not here though. But it should be here. No, but here. Fill my belly with berries. And probably I can make it back. Check the suitcases. Cause yeah, I'm desperate for cloth right now. Should I kill him? Yes. I wonder if you can kill them and leave them overnight and cook them in the morning. Well, it doesn't matter. Sleep passes quite quickly. Let's hunt for oysters. I'm sort of overdoing it at this point because I am in good stead. I have most of the stuff I need. So. Can sleep, so I will sleep. That should put us on day 8 or 9, right? Yeah. And day 8 I've slept twice, but I started in the evening. So cloth, I'm thinking caves. So maybe I should do this cave and the Katana cave for cloth today. I'm gonna craft one bone armor because I only have 2 cloth left. So let's cook this turtle meat because dried meat keeps forever in your inventory. Poor Steve. He never saw it coming. Well, he saw it coming very slowly and was unable to slowly move out of the way of my spear. And I guess no chance of water in there, but I have boiled water. No, I don't. I have polluted water, so let's do that. Hey, turtle way inland. You shall live, Steve. I will not exploit these lands. One moment. Yeah, so the goal is 100 days without losing a single fight, which means basically means you have to pick your fights. Why did I cook 2 pieces? Because I'm dumb. But that's fine. Actually, I could have kept both pieces, not had to cook the meat, and just picked the rest of the blueberries. But I didn't think that far. Hey, the geese are out. Let's check them out. Yeah, so the geese actually travel in the game. So they have 3 places where they like to fly. It's this lake, it's Geese Lake, aptly named. Often they overnight at Geese Lake and they fly up to the inland sea, sort of a bit of ways from the bridge to the pedometer cave. So you can trace them if you want. If you run really fast, or if you have the glider or a zip line or something, you can set up 3 towers and make 6 zip lines, and you can follow the geese. That could be fun. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do for fun with this character. Obviously building something would take a while and be a good use of my time. Now that I have mostly all the armor I need, I can get even better armor if I kill a monster. Called creepy armor. I call it flesh armor because that's what it is. But for now, I'm gonna restock my cloth supply because it's used in a bunch of recipes. Might go in the other cave as well. Haven't gone this way much. I think there's like an... Oh, it's this. Let's do this little circle around then. And let's check what's over here. There are cannibals there. Don't know if there is anything valuable here. I don't know if this way was open before, was it? Probably was. Whoops. I want to go here. Bat alert. Ouch. Sometimes there's like a sound inside the rocks to scare you, and you have to separate that from. Well, it sounds a little bit like footsteps, you know. So, any cloth in here? There used to be like a loot cave, I think, over in this corner. With lots of loot, but I think they've removed that because there used to be like a drop. You drop down and find kinds of stuff. This should give us cloth. Yeah. And that's something to build. I would need at least one large shelf, large cabinet, just to store extra crafted meds, because they cap out at 5. So you can easily spend like 2 meds in one fight, 2 in another, and then you're down to your last med. So, oh, I don't have the hairspray. What the? Or I used it up, but I don't think so. Don't think I picked it up. Oh, what's my sanity at? Let's see. 99, no problem. So there's nothing in here, right? Just a rope, maybe? Wow, that was slow work. Yeah, and I'm full on rope. What can I craft with the rope? Hey, I can make a spear bag or a rock bag. Craft an axe, small rock bag. Snowshoes, nothing. Don't even know what the snowshoes are for. Never used them when I played the alpha. In here is an pharmacy and babies, I think. They didn't change that. Hey, just making sure I don't miss any cloth. So, sometimes it's a bit boring to play this game, you know. Build and loot takes a bit of time, but it's something to do if you're trying to survive for 100 days, so it's all good. And I think I said in the last episode that I should go to a village because they hang their laundry and you can nick their cloth. So I'm full on most everything, even flares. So came for the cloth, staying for nothing. Oops, unducted. So that is a good loot cave. That's where you go straight away, unless you start in the north or something. Also going to test out if there's any way to speed up the effect of meds in a fight. Because if you get hit and you are low and you take meds, even 100% meds, it's going to take a long while for your health to build up to 100%. So I wonder if eating meds and 1 or 2 blueberries will accelerate that. And then I want to go in here. I have a tape recorder. Will I get a second tape? Nope. And I shouldn't pick those up. And I'm full on cloth, so well, what? Not sure what time of day it will be. If it is noon, I will go to a village. Else I will go where? Maybe look for lizards. Actually, it's getting to be evening, so I'm not gonna go to the village. $24, that's not a lot. But I can craft that up. So I guess head back, build the cabinet. Actually, that makes me want to run back. Oh, I did get a second tape. Hang on. Or I had two before. There you go. Full stamina, Let's go. Last check for lizards. So let's see if I can bring more than 7 over. Because the log holder only fits 7 and I need 8. Can I like drop it and like roll it with me or something? Because I think it will drop it if I press G. Yeah. Well, actually I could just do this. Actually, I think that was... no. Hey, that was over here, right? Man. Let me get up there. Okay, so I'm gonna push this all the way home then. Oh, come on. This was annoying. Let me swim and let me jump up. Okay, I'll have to swim to the island and get it in the morning because I'm getting cold damage if I stay up longer, plus I offset my sleeping cycle. Annoying. So what happened there was uh, because the raft was partially stranded, the jump into the raft thing didn't work. Good, no cold damage. That is good, and I don't think I need to eat before I sleep, so any meat on me? No. Let us sleep. Good, good. And I have no fresh meat to cook, so I'm gonna eat dried meat. Drink from my refilled. Actually, I'm gonna do... Didn't refill that? Okay. I'm gonna drink from this, equip that, refill that. And now I have 3 more drinks in my water skin. And I have more blueberries than I could ask for. So let's place the cabinet blueprint. Where should it be? I guess we're gonna build a little circle. So I'm either gonna have to push this raft to land and just walk on it, or push it out into deep enough water, because right now I can't swim here. I'm standing on the bottom. But if I am able to push this towards land, or out to where the water is deeper, I am able to jump on top of it. Good. And then I don't push it back, right? Because then it will be the same thing. The spare log for a feather trap or something else maybe. So, cloth. Trying to think where the nearest village is. And forget to put the meds in the cabinet. So this would actually be a good time to go back to Cave 2 and get the extra meds. After I reassign this to this. There we go. Trying to think if I saw meds at the camp by Geese Lake, but I don't think so. Might as well take the raft to the beach this time. Another build could be a catapult from the island if it's not too far. I don't think it is. I think it's just right. That would be cool, I guess. Speaking of building and crafting, maybe I could make some more poison arrows. Can I shift click this? Don't think so. Or I'm using some other key instead of shift. Let's do that. Oh. So that's what I was afraid of. That some of my arrows would turn into bad arrows. So let's think about that. I'm gonna have to look that up on the wiki or something. Because I don't want to... So a bone basket to get rid of that. Let me equip the bow and check. So that's what they become if you poison them. So maybe just shoot these the next time I see a lizard or a cannibal. And then I will get some use out of them anyway. I think that's the only... Oh. Pick up one more and one aloe, right? No, I was full on aloe. Anyway. Do I have any crossbow bolts? Yeah, I do. Might get the crossbow at some point. Gonna check for lizards. Instead I got 5 cannibals. Goodbye. I will leave you, fair gentlemen, and go into the cannibal-free cave. Well, the not entirely cannibal-free cave, but at least they don't go here. Hey, cloth is back, my god. I'm yawning, which is a bad sign, because that means I will take a break shortly and switch games. Just wanted to do some more on this guy. a sinking feeling that if I go out of the cave and in again, all the cloth is back, and I can keep doing that. I hope that's not so, because that would be an exploit. Well, if it is so, I won't be using it. I'm gonna play it like it's a real game, you know. Now I can pick up these meds, and I'm not gonna reassign the button yet, right? Until I'm full on those. So, can I get rid of this poison arrow? That was cool, actually. And that's still a bad arrow. At least I think these arrows are not as good as the modern ones. My god, I made a ton of arrows. Okay, good. And then replace them with those, and that should bring us up to 50 again. Good. Maybe that was a bad move. Don't know. Feel free to educate me. That's all the cloth I get? Or did I... Oh, I already picked it up. So, 7 cloth in here. 2 duct tape, right? So the cloth in the villages doesn't seem to come back ever. So once you pick that cloth, you can't go to villages for more cloth anymore. I am nothing if not logical, huh? And no more cloth in here. But there was one med in here. And one booze, I think. There's the booze. Oh, I was full. Can I do a Molotov? I cannot. What else can I make? Oh, that's for the spear. Wonder if you can craft this into an incendiary arrow without losing its modern properties. I can't speak today. So yeah, what was that suitcase there? Oh, these don't come back. Okay. And because if I hadn't picked that med up and dropped it on the floor because I was full on meds, that med would still be here, right? So 3 meds is all we get. So what's the next stop for man-made meds? Maybe the plane. In Spain, planes fall mainly on the plane. What the? I didn't get That is good. That should be all though. Let's check what time it is. Probably afternoon, I would guess. Actually, it's getting to be evening, so unless I find an unopened suitcase in the village, I'm going to go lizard hunting. Sometimes they are in here. But not today. So do the crossbow bolts come back? Indeedly do. No, not you. The picky uppy thing. And I think those 2 suitcases is all there is in here. Hey, cloth. Wow. So, did I miss this, or do they actually come back to villages? Except it takes 10 days or so. That is for me to find out. There you go. I thought I heard a lizard. Good, good. And actually, these effigies grow back. So that is a source of cloth, if slow, but if you get the cloth from them every time you see them, I guess you're never gonna run out. So I don't remember exactly how many days I went without water, without rain. In my other guy, in my other character, Bevan. But I think it was in excess of 14 days. And now I'm getting rains every day. That's just weird. Maybe it's the location, you know. I built farther north on the east coast before. Energy plants! Yay! I'm full on energy plants. And I am full on everything, so I can't even pick them up. Okay. Okie dokie. Good thing is I can drink from this without... and still have the water level grow back, you know. There are some suitcases over here. I'm gonna check for cloth. Although I think I opened them already, so I think there was one here. Nope. Okie dokie, there's two open ones. So, no cloth. My voice is getting tired. I think I'm gonna head back to camp and call it not a stream. I'm gonna call it a day for this character. Save and switch over to the Long Dark. I'm gonna do a speed run after I take a short break. Okay, so it's confirmed. I'm getting the same kind of cold damage here at the south tip of the island as halfway up the peninsula. So in order to not get hit by cold damage again, I will have to light a fire, cook up the meat because it went to edible status, and I might put some candy bars in here. And 2 sodas maybe. More for candy bars. Oh, I have a special one. What's it say? Choco bladder? I can't read it. It probably doesn't say choco bladder. But that's me ready for bed, and I shall sleep. Check my stats. Day 10. Save. And thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.